So we're gonna check out this video from Night Talk. Pastor blames God after he scammed Christians out of millions. So let's see what's up with this.
Hey, y'all about to have a field day with this one, bro. There's a pastor that rug pulled his Christian community through cryptocurrency of $1.3 million. Million dollars, bro. Took the money out and even remodeled his crib. You know why he did it? Because God told him to. Yeah, man. Eli Regalado, I don't know, bruh. He scammed the Christian faith out of million and some change, bruh, with a cryptocurrency that didn't work. They ain't worth shit. They ain't worth shit. Knew it wasn't worth shit. Got his Christian following on board, sold it to their ass, robbed them blind, and used the money to remodel his crib, dog. You ain't got to hear from me. You hear from the motherfucking self. But before we dive in, though, like always, man, see some drip that you rocking with, put up the shop, SteveKnight.com, man. Cop you some. Use promo code DOWORK, get this and 20% off. All right, Colorado.
So this update is to really just take some things head on. I'm not reading from a script, and I didn't prepare any notes like I normally do. And I was asking the Lord what he wanted me to say, and he said, just let me speak through you. So let me just come out first and foremost by saying that Caitlin and I are being charged in a civil charge from the Colorado Securities and Exchange Commission for basically selling millions of dollars worth of cryptocurrency that is deemed worthless by the state. Now, the reason that they're saying that it's worthless is because there is no...
So you automatically think it's a pastor. There's some negative connotation to what he is saying, but the one thing we have to realize is crypto is not regulated, which is basically there's no rules for it at the moment. So let's continue and see what happens here.
No exit for people who have bought. So everyone that's watching this, who has put money into this, who wanted to take money out, you've been unable to do that. We launched an exchange, the exchange technology failed, things went downhill, and from that point forward, we've just been waiting on the Lord literally for a miracle. So the charges are that Caitlin and I pocketed $1.3 million, and I just want to come out and say that those charges are true. So there's been $1.3 million that's been taken out of, I think it was a total of $3.4 million. But out of that 1.3, $500,000 went to the IRS, and a few $100,000 went to a home remodel that the Lord told us to do.
Oh my. All right. Sounds suspect.
Whew. The audacity, bro. The audacity, dog, bro. I'm not religious, dog. I'm not religious, bro. But it's like, damn, bro. It's like he think y'all motherfuckers is that stupid or just blindly stupid to take advantage of you to this extent to just say, yeah, I robbed y'all fucking asses. I robbed y'all, paid the IRS and used the rest to remodel my damn house, and the Lord told me to. So since the Lord told me to, it's okay. Bruh, come on, man. Like, that's the part that got me.
But it's one of these tropes that don't you want to do what's best for your pastor, your religious leader? I guess that's one of the things.
It's one thing to rug pull motherfuckers, man, but to keep up that act, dog, you ain't godly. Ain't nothing godly about you. You ain't moral, bro. You ain't good, dog. Like, that shit should be illegal, bro. That should be against the law to use your position to dupe these fools into giving you bread. Cause you know these. I just got frustrated, dog. I just got frustrated, bro. I'm trying to laugh and giggle about this shit, dog, but that shit fucked up, man. But it's this motherfucker here, bro. Like, even though I'm not the religious motherfucker, dog, I ain't gonna talk down on the damn religion and shit, bro, because it's good reasons for it, and you got these dumb motherfuckers taking advantage of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And people just follow this shit so blindly, and continue to follow it. Y'all, man, fuck that. Y'all better not still be following this motherfucker after hearing these words that just came from his mouth, dog. Use some common sense. Use some rationale, man. Use some practical knowledge, bro. He's just a scam artist, bro. That's it. Like, how long has this fool been practicing? How long has he been a pastor? Eli Regalado, victoriousgrace.org, Christian church. He runs the online only Victorious Grace Church. Is also the creator of cryptocurrency Index Coin. It was last October that the Lord brought this cryptocurrency to me. He said, take this to my people for a wealth transfer. It has been confirmed 100 times since, the pastor said, according to a lawsuit filed in Denver this week. It is coming, people, he said. Part of the making way for his people is to really train them up and teach them how finances work in the kingdom, because many of you very soon are going to have more money than you ever had in your life by participating in this crypto manipulation, motherfucker. Regalado, a Denverite who, alongside his scamming ass wife Caitlin, runs the online only Victorious Grace Church, is also the creator of the cryptocurrency Index Coin and the Kingdom Wealth Exchange, the only online marketplace where Index Coin could be bought and sold. Both Index Coin and the exchange were shut down November 1st, leading investors scrambled for answers. The same day, Regalado said that God had asked him to pass on a message to investors. Stay where you're at. Stay in Index Coins. Stay with it. Stay with where I'm telling you to. Hold on. Let me start it over. I gotta preach it. Stay where you at. Stay in Index Coin. Stay with where I'm telling you to go. I'm going to make a way, the Lord said to the crypto investors, according to Regalado. Just take the word as gospel truth and execute on that word, and do not worry about how the money's going to happen. I really believe you're going to see a miracle in a very short order. Hallelujah. Bruh, get your stupid ass the fuck out of here, dog. Damn. But I can't help but to look at the Christian community crazy by getting duped to this extent, bro. Like, y'all just... The fools that really got y'all are gone to that. I mean, duh, because it fucking happened to y'all. That's what I don't like about this shit, bro. Blind faith. One of the reasons I don't like about this shit, blind faith, dog. This motherfucker scamming like hell, man. Got a online church only. You develop a cryptocurrency and then you fucking scam the hell out your motherfucking community, bro. That's crazy as hell. Like, he needs to be facing more charges than whatever this little civil bullshit he is, man. But I'm gonna let this fucking scamming ass bitch keep talking.
I don't want to try to mince words or try to escape, but I want to, if I can, just communicate to you heart to heart and tell you how we got here. And it wasn't just like we had $1 million sitting there and we decided to go crazy with it. So how this whole thing started is the Lord told us in 21 to walk away from our marketing company, and we have had a lot of success raising millions of dollars for different clients, and he said, I'm going to do a new thing. And then he took us into this cryptocurrency. It was a different cryptocurrency other than Index Coin at the time. Well, that cryptocurrency turned out to be a scam, to basically put it the best way I can describe it. And I said, Lord, you told me to do this. Now there's people involved in this. What do you want me to do? And the Lord said, I want you to build this the way that it should be done. And so that original cryptocurrency was already overvalued by 4 times. And so the people who bought this, they were already basically 4x'd, leveraged on this. And so the Lord says, give that to them, but also give them a 10x. So if someone bought $1,000 worth of Index Coin, we were basically giving them the index amount of $10,000. So a 10x on top of it. And I'm like, well, where's this liquidity going to come from? And the Lord says, trust me. So that's fine. So we keep moving along. God keeps confirming. God keeps showing up. God keeps opening.
I know y'all some Christians, bro, but y'all Christian asses need to run y'all's fist through his nose, run y'all's fist through his stomach. Bruh, what the fuck? Y'all need to sue the draws off his ass and seek criminal prosecution against him, bro. He is just laughing in y'all's fucking face. God told me this. God told me that. Oh, I asked God this. Bitch, you was in there fucking finessing this whole time, bro. You know what the fuck was happening. You gonna just use God as a cop-out, thinking that people just gonna forgive you because you just, bitch, shut the fuck up, bro. That's frustrating as hell, bro. I can't imagine. But then I get mad at y'all motherfuckers for getting duped like that, bro. So I'm like splitting them. I'm conflicted. I'm more pissed at this fool, but then it's like I'm pissed at motherfuckers that follow this shit like that. They just get led into some dumb shit. Like, who the fuck you talking to? Some goddamn old senile ass motherfuckers that just don't know fucking up from down and left from right. Like, something ain't.
So it's, I can totally see what Night Talker's talking about, but if you do believe it from a biblical standpoint, there's this thing they have called faith. They believe, but they don't complete the thought. If you have faith and you don't do the work, then it's nothing. It's dead. Is actually what it said. It says, faith without works is dead. So let's apply it to this case right here. I'm going to invest my little $250 into this crypto because I believe in you. You're the pastor, this, that, and the other. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask questions before 1 red cent is deposited into this crypto, this index coin that this person is talking about. I'm the farthest thing from an atheist. I'm the farthest thing from some hyper religious person. I definitely fall somewhere in the middle. So if you're so dumb as to just go, I'm gonna put my money in here, the Lord gonna take care of it, I gotta go to the store and buy some bologna, that's on you. Because does that make any sense? I'm asking a question. To me, that makes no sense whatsoever. So if you go into this, and you people that are so into the Bible and all this type of thing, faith without works is dead. You can believe whatever you want to believe. Well, I'm just gonna put this in the hands of the Lord and we just gonna see what happens. Doesn't that sound ridiculous? You have to do something. You have to do something. So if you were applying for a job, are you just gonna put your name, your name on the application? You're gonna put your social, you just gonna turn it in. I'm just gonna turn it over to the Lord and just see what happens. No, you're not gonna do that. You can put your name, your social, your previous job, your experiments. Can I call your previous employer? Can I do all this type of stuff? That's some work. And then you have an interview. They call you for an interview, and then they say, I'll call you within a week. All right. And if they don't call you within a week, it just be like, well, Lord, I just didn't think this job was for me. But if you call them and say, oh, this is Mr. Johnson. Oh, okay, yeah. We looked at your application, but we just got so many applicants. Look, can you come in for the final interview? Blah, blah, blah. Faith without works is dead.
Adding up, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God on that, but God not paying these fucking bills. Fuck you talking about? Index these nuts. All right, man.
Indoors. We're not even marketing this thing. People are telling people, and it just comes in. And a lot of you were there from the very beginning, and you'll be able to relate to this. Well, as money is coming in, we would be sowing it. And at first it was hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars, then tens of thousands of dollars, and we have records to prove all this. And then as we're sowing all this money and paying for developers and everything else, we run out of money. And we got $300 to our name. And the Lord appears to me in a dream and he says, I want you to sow $100,000. And I said, I'll do it, but I don't have it. And then that night, there's a gentleman that actually came in for $100,000. The next day he changed his mind and came in for $200,000. And so we sowed $100,000 of that. And then from that point forward, things really started escalating and we just continued to sow heavy amounts. Well, when we launched the exchange, I believe we did a $100,000 seed into one ministry and another $25,000 Bitcoin seed into another, and trusting that the Lord was going to do this. And up until this point, we had been sowing hundreds of thousands of dollars in US dollars. We'd been giving people a multiple of 10 on anything they came in for. The Lord also told us to sow into the families of index coins. So if anybody came in for $1 or more, we automatically sowed 10,000 coins into them. And on top of that, we sowed an additional huge amount of coins into various ministries.
And the other thing with what's going on, I'm gonna sound like an old fogey, so forgive me. But when we talk about the language that we speak, we don't want to quantify these things into actual money. We'll say a coin, we'll say we'll see this. How about we say, give me 1,000 of the money that you make every year, and hopefully, and if you can look up the word hopefully means never, hopefully you can get back some of it. Oh, you're not going to get back 1,000 that you gave, because that never happens. That's why we say hopefully. Nothing is guaranteed. And that's why we're in a society where we're using words to I don't know how to put it, but to diminish the severity of whatever it is that we're talking about.
So it was all in all, you guys, we're looking at about $300 million worth of coins that were sown before the exchange went live.
I don't understand what the point of the video was. You snitching on yourself. You're telling them how you played them. But since you're saying that God told you to do it, then it's okay that you played them. Like, what was the point of this video? If anything, you incriminate yourself that much more. And I mean, this shit should be used against you in the court of law to put your ass behind bars, bro. Like, this shit is. I'm not certain of the specific laws, man. But this shit just screams that your ass needs to be locked the fuck up. So why the fuck aren't you locked the fuck up?
He's not locked up because, again, all this type of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, all these type of things are not regulated. And then they can use words such as coins, which just does not register to your dollars. Even though the dollar is getting weaker, and there's some countries that are, the dollar is the exchange piece throughout the world. And some countries are getting away from the dollar, but still to this day, the dollar is still the strongest form of currency throughout the world. Everybody still to this day trades on dollars, even though we think that's changing. So when you change things and you define things different, and when you go from, you say dollars and you don't quantify anything, because everybody in the world knows what a dollar is. Not everybody in the world knows what a coin is. So when you do those type of things, most people really can't wrap their head around, okay, it's a coin. So if you automatically say 100,000 coins, most people will equate that to automatically $100,000, when 100,000 coins equals negative $100,000. People just can't understand that and wrap their head around it. And then they're going to go to an app, and then they're going to see they have 100,000 coins. Oh, well, that's fantastic. That just looks great. So it's all of the part of the shift of where this world economy is going. Don't buy into it.